From planting golden carrots to building new ships, a lot of things in Minecraft can be changed and added. Here are 25 Minecraft ideas that Mojang needs to add. The sniffer was the first ancient mob introduced. Well, what about the next one? A player would have to explore snowy biomes to have a small chance of finding an icy cave, only where it is possible to find a woolly mammoth completely frozen in ice. Then the player, using campfires, would have to unfreeze it and slowly uncovers this gigantic ancient mob. Ruin portals generate a lot of the Nether biome around them. Well, what if a Nether portal built with 4 crying obsidian would start to generate the Nether biome around it? And no, it wouldn't corrupt too much. Not only would it add an extra use for the decorative block, but it would explain the reason why ruin portals have so much crying obsidian as a part of the portal frame. Minecraft Hardcore is getting easier with every update. Well, why not make it harder? In this difficulty, if you punch a passive animal, then there will be a random chance that it starts attacking you. Pigs, cows, sheep, you name it. This pig was spawn camping me. Currently, trees have 2 stages of growth, the sapling and the tree itself. But what if this all changed with the introduction of actual physics for trees to grow and spread their branches? Compared to vanilla Minecraft, these modded trees do not even come close. Even the branches move. And if you break the trunk, the whole tree collapses. Maybe some aspects should be added to Minecraft. Copper is by far the least used ore in Minecraft. To add a use for it, Mojang should introduce copper armor, being in between chainmail and iron. It will also have a cool effect of oxidizing and turning green while you wear it. And once it's fully oxidized, it would break. This idea would hopefully increase the popularity of copper ingots. Talking about armor, only horses get protection. There's literally no way in protecting your tamed pets. Remember all the times your dog has died to zombies. This is why Mojang needs to add leather, iron, gold, and diamond armor for dogs. Well, maybe not the leather one. Not only will it have extra protection, but look insanely cool as well. But we are just getting started. Mojang raises awareness about endangered mobs by introducing them to the game. For example, axolotls, polar bears, sea turtles, and many more. Well, why not introduce red pandas to raise awareness about the declining population? They would be a perfect counterpart to pandas and add even more wildlife to the jungle. I personally only see benefits for this potential change. Minecraft has a lot of enchantments, but only some are available in potion form. This is why Mojang needs to add the remaining enchantments as potions. For example, the efficiency potions will give you a real boost while mining, similar to the effect of a beacon, but in potion form. I don't know anyone who likes phantoms. Their addition was kinda pointless and very annoying. Similarly, the glow squid was way overhyped. Like, come on, it's just a variation of a normal squid. Well, why not make a new mob vote for old mobs that unfortunately failed to show their bright side? It would be awesome to see the copper golem and the wildfire battling for their spot in Minecraft. The copper golems would not only be a cute addition to redstone builds, but another use for copper as well. And smash like if you want phantoms removed. Have you ever wanted to lock your chest away from friends? An addition of keys would make storage even more interesting. All you have to do is go up to any chest and use a key on it, making it only openable with the key. But where do I store the key now? Soulfire was introduced in the 1.16 Nether update. Mojang should definitely fix the visual fire color to blue instead of red. But what would make it even more unique would be adding extra damage for this blue fire, as it is literally hotter in real life. And also adding these spooky sound effects the moment you step into it. Let's be real, Minecraft boats are getting very boring. Mojang literally added a plank and a shovel and called it the all-new bamboo raft. Mojang should introduce more complex types of boats to make exploration with a whole team of friends possible. More than 2-seated boats are just scratching the surface of what can be done. Making boats more complex would make sea exploration way more interesting. Remember those bags that Mojang introduced a while back? Yeah, it feels like everyone forgot about them. But why? Since bundles are a perfect addition as an alternative to shulker boxes. You could easily use them to store a bunch of random items in a single inventory space. A good example is wood. If you have a single one of each type, which Mojang just can't stop adding every update, you could carry all of them in just a single slot. Trust me, if this was in the game, everyone would be using them by now. It is always annoying having to switch between your elytra and your armor. This is why a huge number of Minecraft players have suggested adding the feature to wear both armor and an elytra. For Mojang, this would mean just adding one small separate inventory slot. That's probably not hard. Currently, the Warden is the only mob that is made out of Sculk. It would be very cool to see some type of new mob added to the deep dark biome. For example, corrupted hostile mobs, such as the Sculk Creeper or the Sculk Zombie, which would be converted when entering the Sculk biome. To balance this, Sculk mobs would only spawn in separate caves away from ancient cities, so that the cities remain solely focused on the Warden. Emerald armor has been a big idea many players had for years, but let's be real, it's not realistic. This is why Mojang should add wooden armor. You would be able to craft it on the first day of your world to protect yourself from the initial dangers. Different colored wood will create different colored wooden armor, and it's more realistic than diamond armor, well, at least in the real world. but OXAPRO, it would be useless after the first day. Yeah, I think I just realized that. Another great use for wood is sleds. Who wouldn't want to explore taigas with speed? Mojang could make Arctic exploration way more enjoyable. Also, following the capabilities of this mod, attaching a lead to a dog and then to a sled would make a full-on dog sled to reach even faster speeds. Golden carrots are pretty hard to obtain. I mean, they're golden, right? But what if Mojang added the ability to plant them? And no, they wouldn't grow in a day, but in a whole month in Minecraft. So about 30 Minecraft days. It would be a nice little addition for endgame sweats, flexing their wealth. What if the Warden dropped items? Something that Mojang does not want to happen. But still, imagine the possibilities of having Warden Armor in the game. After crafting it, players will be able to flex their status of looting an ancient city, and serve as something between Netherite and Diamond on the protection scale, but I think it would be used for decoration only. Yeah, Minecraft is really becoming just a game of endgame flexing, especially with the addition of armor trims. Currently, mobs dying to the wizard only drop wizard roses, but why not add another Easter egg? When a wizard randomly hits a skeleton, which instantly gets a wizard effect, it will turn into a wizard skeleton. Now this won't be too overpowered since skeletons are really quick to die, especially when it comes to the damage of the wizard. So the probability of this happening is quite low, making this a balanced change. In the 1.17 Minecraft update, Mojang introduced Geodes. They are very beautiful finds located in almost every cave. But what if Mojang made Variated Geodes, making some extremely rare? A green geode would only generate below mountains, and a Sculk geode would have crystals pointing towards the nearest ancient city. The possibilities with more geodes are endless, as they can also be introduced to the Nether. Yeah, this would make mining way more exciting, especially in the Nether. When a mob is on fire, nothing happens to the surrounding, which does not make sense. Therefore, if mobs are ablaze, they should set other flammable blocks on fire. Now this is what I call realism. The only exceptions should be for hostile mobs that burn in the sunlight, because that would be very annoying. Currently, concrete can only be made into just boring cubes. Such cool building blocks, just the normal cube form. This is why we absolutely need more concrete block variations, like stairs, fences, slabs, and so on. Players would be literally able to make anything they want in any color. Come on Mojang, it can't be that hard. In the most recent 1.20 update, Mojang introduced customizable and quite rare armor trims. Now that they have opened the door to customization, why not bring it into other aspects of Minecraft? For example, weapons, and in particular bows. For example, adding iron or diamonds to the bow would give them a cool variated effect. Just like with armor, enchantments would still provide just the power, not the looks, keeping the bows balanced and customizable. After the 1.19 update, Mojang left us with a mystery, the meaning behind the ancient city center. Many players already had their speculations on it being a tribute to the Warden and many other series. But wouldn't it be epic if Mojang made this into a new dimension? To activate the portal, the player would have to complete tasks in the ancient city while being constantly hunted by the Warden, giving you a reason to explore the city. And finally, unlocking the portal to a completely new dimension. Leave your favorite idea down in the comment section below. Huge thank you to all the mod creators for making this video possible. All the links to the mods are credited down in the description. And don't forget to subscribe and watch this video next. It's pretty cool.